Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to Car Question, a special video today because we are driving the Nissan Frontier, the Hardbody. This is a 2024 edition, and that's why we're not going to do a long video because the Frontier 2025 is already out at the time that we did this. And there's a slight change to the front end inside, and there's going to be more goodie when you look at it. But I wanted to show you that special edition though, because I really like the retro styling. So what does it have? The Hardbody edition? Well, not really much though. You've got this kind of decal on the hood. You got those wheels that really reminds me of the whole Hardbody and Pathfinder. You've got the 4x4 design over here. And I think they kind of missed the opportunity to have some KC lights right there on the top, to make it a real retro. Because when you look at the whole ads of those nice hard body, they would punch it and they would send the truck, and would have some lighting right there on the bumper and even on the rack over there. So did Nissan did enough for this special edition? You tell me. Otherwise, the Frontier, it's one of the last V6 equipped truck that you can get on the market. A real truck with a real frame under it, where you can pull a lot of things. Let's talk about towing with the combination of that transmission and that V6 engine. Even if you put it into tow mode's a little bit more aggressive though. When I towed, I only use the regular mode, and believe me, this truck can do a lot. But it's a real gas guzzler. Even with my big trailer, I would not even feel it. So it's kind of impressive that such a small truck can tow a lot like this. And talking about Hardbody edition, do you know its origin? Back in the days, the first truck of Nissan, they would simply tell the consumer that even if you dent the inside of the cargo box, the outside would not dent. So that's why the word Hardbody kind of stayed over the time. And let's get inside though. Is it worth it? Oh, that nice sound with the lights. Let's press on the switch. There you go, guys. Is it worth it now when you look at it? Let's be truthful. Maybe not, because it's just a regular Frontier. There's no hard body special stuff inside. And we're kind of feeling that we are in the year 2000, even more with that screen. When you press on every single button, you hear some Windows 1995 sound click. So not even the locker also over here for this version hard body. And the ground clearance for off-roading, well, is not really impressive. So let's talk about price. Price is crazy for the Nissan Frontier. I really thought they would have created this version and to give it a more accessible price, a big nod to the past when a lot of trucks were affordable and you could get the job done with it. So today, I think the Nissan is going to be one of the last V6 you can get. Forget about the Tacoma, forget about the Honda, forget about the Hyundai. This is the last remnant of a real chassis truck and a V6 that you can get. What do you think about that? Are you going to miss those good old days? Still, you get a version to remind you of the past.